Well, good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. So far, this is Monday. Mondays kind of stink for everybody, don't they? But it seems to be a pretty calm morning. I know if you've been catching up with my videos, you know that I'm a very hot natured person and I burn up most all the time. But this morning feels pretty cool. It's August morning and just sitting out having my coffee this morning and getting ready to see if I can see some of my birds flying this little bit. I know that they probably come out earlier than I get out, but by the time I get everything done inside, want to come out, it's a little bit later. I still see a few of them, but I'm Mimi, and that's Comet. He is my dog. If you've not seen him, I have a little short on my page of him running the fence line, barking at someone at the neighbors. Oh, and there's one of my little Hummers on that side. So they do still come out. Actually, chat said that they generally come out in the mornings and, right before dark. But I've noticed sitting out here throughout the day, I have them pretty much all day long, um, which is good. I love to watch them. Hung some new feeders, which you can maybe see behind me. Um, they're coming to all four. I've got four hanging right now. So excited about those. But just wanted to talk to you this morning about something. My channel is about keeping it real. Um, it's about life, especially after 50, even after 60. I know we have lots of channels, lots of people that's talking about retirement and life after retirement and all of these things. And, uh, you know, maybe not so much to the younger people, but to those of us who have reached that age, it's very interesting to hear the stories of others and what you go through and what you deal with. And I hate to say it, but I'm one of those women that having a very hard time aging. Uh, Probably will never be able to age gracefully. Um, just it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. Not being able to, when you're used to working the way that I worked, wide open all the time, um, multitasking all the time, events going on, church stuff going on, my job going on, um, family, taking care of children, now taking care of grandchildren. I always had a lot going on. And then all of a sudden, one day, I was just standing in the kitchen and I was getting ready. I've always been one that cooks a lot and does a lot of stuff like that. And it just hit me. I just broke. And it was like, I can't do it anymore. And that was the day that I started changing and realizing that if I want to continue to have any kind of life, I've got to slow down at this one. And so that's what I did. Anybody else have that trouble? I'm sure I'm not the only one that just woke up one day and realized you just don't have it in you no more to do what you used to do. So I've had to change things. I've had to regroup my life and get used to all of the things that we do after retirement. Just started drawing Social Security, which was a really big deal for me because I've always worked my whole life up until a few years ago. Physical limitations. I was in an accident back in '87 and broke my back, and I was actually paralyzed and went through a lot of extensive surgery. Just that one, I mean, the Lord was good to me and He blessed me through all of that. And so, it's been many years that I've worked that way, and God was good. He's brought me through all this way, but eventually it got to the point that I knew I had to quit. So my question for the day is, how do you do it? How do you just do it? And one of the things that I'm dealing with, and ladies, I guess this is focused to you because how many of you would agree with me that most men who are turning gray, it looks really good on them. Most of us girls who are turning gray, we struggle. And that's where I'm at right now, is trying to make the decision. Do I hope those flies aren't being able to be seen, but they're flying around. It's still warm out here. But do I stay dark, or do I go ahead and let it come out? Because it's getting to be a continuous coloring situation now. And so I hope you'll come by, subscribe to the channel. I know it's probably been a little boring right now, but today I'll be starting a walking journey because, as I mentioned before, I'm trying to lose some weight now. And so that's a new journey for me as well. Um, so I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, get updates, and help me to do life together. Let's just do life together. Let's just keep it real. That's what it's all about, is keeping it real. Ain't nothing special about me. Just want to share my experiences with you and see if you'll share yours with me. So come to the comments. I'm going to just show you a little bit of the difference in the dark hair, and hang tight 1 second and I'll show you the gray. So I'm wearing my hair like this most all the time. It's just too hot to wear it down. And this is how much gray I got coming. And I'm trying to decide, do I just let it go or do I keep it dark? And y'all, the most beautiful blue jay just landed on my roof. How pretty is he? He's flying around my patio. I love my birds. I ought to change the name of my channel to Bird Lady because I do love these birds. But how about help me out with that today? And I hope that you all, wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. And just meet me in the comments. Anything that you want to talk about. You know, there's that girl Melanie who has the We Don't Care Club videos that she's got going on, and I love it. Every time I hear her say something, it's like, honey, you're hitting me right on the head. You know, we do get to that point, don't we? It's so funny. Just love it, just love it. And that's basically what I'm about here, is just meeting with you, and let's talk about life. Let's keep it real. Okay. And my hummers are at the feeder again behind you. You can't see him, but life is grand. I never realized how special and how perfect watching these little animals in nature could really be. I was always too busy, but it's sweet. Guys, I hope you have a great day and stay cool out there, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.